sticking with the classical music. Yeah. Hold on now, chat. If you'll give me a moment. Da, 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 da. Also, should have grabbed some water before I started stream. My lips are chapped as hell. I don't know if I have chapstick. Sigh. All right. Pop out chat. Bought a Bing. Bought an copy link. Control C. Like my own stream. I'm not a loser. I'm just smart.
Like, the biggest changes they made.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shut your mouth. Stream notifs at live viewer. Boom. Bum. 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 What is up, my favorite moderator? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that thing I got in the corner. We got that display counter. Ooh. I think I can turn off. I'll leave the mouse on. Yeah, I'll leave it on. How are Rocket Chicken? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I woke up at a better time this morning. You know, last night. Said I was going to try and get, you know, my sleep schedule a bit more back on track. It wasn't awful, but it wasn't good. So, woke up at about 9 this morning. Haven't had a lot to eat today, so that's nice, you know. Not obese. And I practiced my instrument, so I'm not cooked. I practiced the mellophone because it's marching band season. So I do realize that the event is over. I was hoping it maybe wouldn't be yet, but it is. But I was grinding Arcane Odyssey earlier, kind of. I was like half paying attention to that, half paying attention to a friend, and then the other half, all 150%, was watching like a show. But I was trying to level up. I was trying to get up to that level cap that it wants us to be at. And it's going really slow. So I thought just tonight we might as well do some Loomian Legacy. Just because the event is over doesn't mean there's not things we can't do. So we got it, like, as far as I'm aware, we got 3-ish choices. We can either do some gleaming hunting. Well, you have 300% attention mind level. I said 150, so you're a silly goose. But we can either go gleaming hunting, either for a specific Loomian or just somewhere of our choosing. I got 13 tokens. We can go... What was I about to say? Oh, we can do some mastery for some Loomians. No, you said the other half, all 100. Well, I said the other half, all 150%, like, because I had been saying half of this, half of that, half of this. But you can't have 3 halves, typically. But I have 150%. So it was really all thirds. It was thirds, but, yeah. I have to tap into my other 150% for that to be active. But it just, you know, like streamer brain is real. Like I'm just more forgetful and stupid on stream. So I can't tap in. I'm limited at 150%. I'm stuck at 200 IQ. But our choices are Gleaming Hunting, Mastery, which is something a lot of my viewers have condemned me for not having a higher level of, because I don't even have advanced discs or master discs or whatever they're called. Or we can go, we can start something for PvP. I don't know where we would start, but I'm down to start. Because I don't think there's any story stuff we can do right now. And I don't really feel inclined to go get Soul Burst gems or whatever they're called. I know it's Soul Burst. But are they called gems? Crystals? Crystals. Soul Burst crystals. Oh, we also need to get Iceman out of our party. I don't really want him here. He's cool. But I didn't get the Soul Burst. And it's not like I really like Kiegadine anyways. I mean, this guy is cool. We got a rainbow one with the rainbow wisp. I feel like that's pretty sick. This guy is cool. But other than that, you know, it's whatever. Yeah. Oh, we need to put somebody else in our party. I kind of... Who was it that I had in here before? That I took out? It was that guy, I think. But you know what? I think I'm going to put in our Gamma. I'm going to put our Gamma in. And we will have Kaido out front. Is there a healing thing in the ranch? I think Rainbow always has Rainbow Wisp. Okay, I mean, you're probably right. You're probably right. I don't think there's a healing machine in here. We'll have to go to Sephirite City? Or is it a Pokemon City I'm thinking of? Yeah, it is Sephirite City. I was right. We'll just teleport there. Honestly, I don't feel like going through a route. Or, screw it. We'll go to Sylvant. It's not like it matters. We just need to go heal up. Right here. We could also probably do with buying some more discs. I don't know how much money I have though, really. Yes, I would like to rest my Loomians. Who was in that one? It'd be cool. Who is in that disc? Uwe. Uwe is in that disc, and Tiresias is in the eyeball. Is there a way to change the size of a Loomian? Like, is there some person I can talk to or something? Because I want a big Gardrone. Like, even this guy, he's only normal size. I want a big boy, but our Gamma is the littlest of boys. Tiny, little itty bitty guy. His Wisp is okay. I'm pretty sure I've spent both of my Wisp bottles. Medicine items. Oh no, there it is. Chat, did we use our Wisp bottle on Am over here? So I feel like we could give him a better name. I mean, Am is a reference to a great short story that I love, but Am as a name that I have to say all the time isn't great. Don't Wisp bottles just give you a rainbow Wisp? Yeah, to another random one. Screw it. Oh, yeah. That's better, actually. I like that. That matches. I feel like that's almost. I feel like that's you. I don't know all of the wisp colors, but I don't know if you could really ask for a better wisp, honestly. Because I mean, the front matches his eye, and then the back matches his body. Okay, let's see how much money we have. That's not bad. Has repellent always been in the game? Yes, please. I will take 10. Large meds. I'll take 5 of those. Thank you. And we'll buy 8 of these. Hold on, I'm not messing with the opera singing. What the hell? Repellent has been in the game since Route 6. Whoopsie daisies. You literally have to do the quest in order to unlock it. I haven't done the story. Wait, how far in the game is Route 6? Hold on. Okay, I'm skipping this one too. This one's also buns. This one's by the same guy. Hold on, no. Okay. You know what? This is a Mozart concerto. I know the third one. This is the fourth one. I don't know the fourth one. Well, I can't play the third one because the third one's like 20 minutes of playing, but... Which route is Route 6? Okay, it's... Okay, yeah, it's been in the game a long time. My freaking bad, yo. I don't think I can... Yeah. I don't have whatever that is. Ooh. What's his name? George. Hi, George. So what's today's plan? We could also work on leveling this guy up. Because he doesn't necessarily need levels. He just needs items. Oh, we have to rename him. Do we have to go back to the machine for that? I think we do. We got this guy last August. That's crazy. Oh, we could also go Bob's Pond fishing. There's only one of you here. I'm not throwing up a poll. You can just pick what we're doing today. I guess back to Sylvan. We're renaming him. We already have one named Vegapunk. So, I'm going to come up with something else. He's red. He's a robot. Could name him Jarvis. I kind of like Jarvis. Like Iron Man. Let's do Jarvis. I like Jarvis. Yes. All right, you are now Jarvis. What level is he? What if I named him Iron Man? I don't know. I feel like that's a little on the nose. Or something like that. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking to use. What's Drop of Youth? Okay, it's like an Eviolite and a Everstone in one. I don't want that. What did I give him? What does that do? Boost defenses. I see. I see. Drop of Youth keeps... I can read, thank you. Oh, that's fun. These just give it an extra type. We already have an electric one. Here you go. I don't really have a lot of battle items. Like, it's really just the cores and that one plushie that I have. Strong magnet. Metal type attacks. So what are we doing? What are we doing today? We can level this. We can evolve this guy. We can start our quest on PvP. We can go gleaming hunting. We can do some mastery. Go Bob's Pond fishing. That's one that I've been meaning to take care of for a long time. At this rate, I might not finish Bob's Pond fishing by the time I graduate high school. Oh, if I give him the Voltite core, the top of his head will be yellow. Hold on. Equip. Yes. Yeah. Bob is pond. That's our choice today. We'll go Bob's pond fishing. All right. So we have all of the 1 through 3 stars, 2 of the 4 stars, and none of the 5 stars. So we are not doing so incredibly hot. What moves do you have? Yikes. Okay. That's bad. What level are the goppies here? Because, I mean, I might be able to kill some of them with this guy and level him up in the process. Oh, crap. I forgot about this fishing minigame. 20s. Okay. That's not great. All right, chat. Meow, meow. Do shoe shiners still exist? Probably in some parts of the world. Certainly. I mean, even if it's just like not like some, poor boy covered in coal with a cardboard box. It says, "Oi, mister, I'll give you a shoe shine for a nickel." I'm sure like shoe stores or places for fancy people clothes. Probably very, 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 very rarely, though. Need to make sure I'm checking up here, because it tells you if you have already caught that goppy. So I need to make sure I don't skip one I haven't caught, because the 4 stars and 5 stars are so rare. We gotta make sure we get them. Norp. Maybe I should kill all of them that we find, because then they'll level up our other guys slowly. Maybe they have shoe shiners in North Carolina. Maybe. Did I talk about North Carolina last stream? Or is that just random? Because North Carolina is fun to say, but not as fun as say as South Carolina. I'm going to both of the Carolinas this year. I'm going to South Carolina, I think, September. And then I'm going to North Carolina in October. And you know what? I was watching a video last night of this guy I like, and he does like archaeology, history, what's the human one? Anthropology stuff. Milo Rossi. Maybe you've heard of him. I don't know if there's much audience overlap, but he's going on tour, and I'd heard him talk about the tour before, and he wasn't coming to Texas, and so I was like, whatever. Doesn't apply to me. So I just kind of let him go through the spiel before getting back to the video. And he's like, blah, 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 I'll be here, North Carolina, here. And I'm like, or he was like, in October I'll be in North Carolina. And I'm like, that's funny, because in in October, I'm going to be in North Carolina. And he's going to be there like October 11th. And I was like, wait a minute. I'm going to be there in early October. So I checked the calendar. I was like, oh my God, I'm going to be in North Carolina an hour, as far as I'm aware, an hour and a half away from him on the 11th of October. So I need to talk to my parents about going while we're up there. We don't have many days up in North Carolina, but I'd love to go see his show. What a crowd. I don't know if I've ever evolved a single copy. I don't know if I've done it. Maybe one. One of the rainbow ones, I think. Oh, I also forgot about the underwater things we can go do. I mean, there's not really much there for us since I think I have all the fossils and I don't really want to train any of them anyways. But that's how you get the scales to evolve Goppy. I know I've gotten one before. Yeah, glimmering scale. There's 3 of them. And you know what? I think if there was gonna be shoe shiners anywhere, I would guess in more like second or third world places. You know, I spent like whatever it was like $5 to $10. Holy crap! On this Bob Ponds thing, Bob's Pond, like 4 years ago, and I would say I've made my money's worth in content. But as of now, I could spend an infinite amount of time here and not get my money's worth of content because I can't make money. Were there shoe shiners in New York City? I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked. I'm sure, like, especially in places that have prevalent boot culture, like Texas, I'm sure you could find people who, like, detail boots, you know, shine or wax boots. If you go to New York City to get your shoe shined, are your shoes of the material to be shined? Because I feel like if it's your average, like, shoe, like let's say like a Converse, for example, I don't know if that's a shoe that can be shined. That's a shoe that can be cleaned, but I don't know about shined. No, they're arena. Either your typing is poor or you're using like speech to text. Or are you trying to say no, they aren't? You tell me what, bro. You said arena. But you have to have shoes that can be shined. Like if you have dress shoes. I read your chat message. Read your chat message 2 chat messages ago. No, they aren't. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. But if you have dress shoes or boots, like leather, those can be shined. I forgot I'm supposed to be killing these guys. I've killed like 1. I've even counted like 10, at least. You have dress shoes, but you use them once every 4 years. Go dance in the mud with them. Actually, no, walk. Whoa! That's our first 5-star, I think. 4 years in the making, or 3 years in the making. Holy crap. Let's get Uwe out here. I think there's another one that's like Galaxy. I don't remember what the last one is. I remember checking a few years ago. Oh, he got a crit on me. I need to remember not to press any of these other buttons. Spare. I get so scared that it's just going to die. Like, I know it's not going to, but I get scared. I don't know. Advanced disc. Why did they make a 5-star look like a 3-star from afar? It doesn't look like a 3-star. All the 3-stars are just like they're just decent recolors. His name is Iron Man. Actually, no. His name is Ultron. He looks like an Ultron. I love Ultron. He goes in the Goppy box. You gotta, I think it's like a Goppy saddle or something. Oh. You get like a Goppy saddle or something for getting all the 5 stars. And 4 stars. 1 Goppy from each rarity. I can claim it, right? Oh, he's a 4-star. Dang, I really thought he was a 5-star. I could look up what they look like, but I kind of want to be surprised. So once we get a 5-star, we can get the Goppy saddle. And then if we get every Goppy known to man, we can get 28 shards, which I'm less enthusiastic about. But that'll be good for our PvP thing. You know, I really hope they one day bring back the saddle for this guy, because I'm like 90% sure they made one, and I never got it. I don't even, what does his gamma look like? I don't even remember. 20 shards is not worth every 4 and 5-star. Yeah, I don't feel like that's that crazy. But again, it could probably help us with our PvP thing. Lumipedia. I need to get my Elgato set back up so that I can just like quickly go to this. Dractus. They have the summer Dractus just ready for me. What did this thing's gamma look like? It was that kind of orangey color. That's really nice. And then the Lunar New Year's one was also cool. Arguably less cool, though. I'm going to be real. It's got cooler patterns, but it's not, you know. Let me see. They made a Sea Drake saddle, though, did they not? Spirit Guide? What did I missed that. They made another variant of this thing and I missed it? Was that during Halloween? Oh. Okay, I mean, it's low-key not the coolest one. But its alpha and gammas are pretty freaking sick. Here, let me just pull this up. Let me get the display capture on. Look, look, I knew about the regular one, right? I remember grinding for it when Sweet Retreat came out. I think it's one of my favorites. And then I remember Lunar New Year. This thing is also pretty sick. I don't know if I ever caught one. And then Surfer. I was so jazzed when this thing came out. We literally have one behind us. He's my goat. But they have Spirit Guide. I think he doesn't look as cool. I think he's a little over-designed. But that's I want to have it. But yeah, I know. That's crazy. And I guess there's not a saddle. Spirit Guide Sea Drake's concept art. That's freaking dope. That's what Fruitress looks like? Sea Drake. I love Sea Drake. Hello, God's Best. Welcome to the stream. Booted up Loomian with no real plan. And Saha decided that, at least for now, we're doing some Goppy fishing. And we just caught our 3rd, 4th-star Goppy. And we're talking about Sea Drake. Because I swear they made a saddle for this guy. And I feel like you flexed it on me. Are you making a dream team? No, but right now, our... one of the options that we can do for the rest of today's stream is work on a like a PvP team. Maybe a bit later. We did make some great progress today by catching a single 4-star out of like the 15 that exist. Let's see. Surfer Sea Drake. Surfer Sea Drake. Saddles. There is no Sea Drake saddle. I'm schizophrenic. Yeah, I thought there was. I so remember there being one. But you know what? I think I'm confusing it for one of the other event ones, because there was some event saddle where you like rode on a surfboard with your Loomian, and I guess I was thinking that was this one, but it's not. So, yeah. It's a shame. I've been meaning to kill these guys because we have our Gamma Scorb in the party with us. And I want to level him up. We also have Uwe. Uwe came in clutch for us catching that 4-star Goppy. I already have all of the 1 through 3 stars. So any 4-star or 5-star is most likely going to be a new one that we have not caught. Yay, 41 XP. Imagine you casually come across an Alpha 5-star Radiant. Is Alpha a thing, or does that just mean, like, the largest size? It's just for the 5 stars? Okay. Alpha Gleaming. Yeah. I haven't caught a Gleaming Goppy, I don't think. Would that be kind of funny to do today? I feel like that'd be kind of funny. Here, I'm going to get the 5-star Alpha Gleaming forms. They have their own Gleamings. Sorry, give me a second. I'm gonna set a stopwatch for like, I don't know, 2 minutes, and we're gonna see how many Goppies we can encounter without killing them in 2 minutes. I'd have to check the odds in the wiki, but I don't think they're that bad because Alpha Radiant is like a bit rarer than a Gamma Roaming. Okay, now. Actually, stop. Wait, no. This doesn't count. We're gonna do a timer. That's a lot easier for me to do instead of having to keep track of I already have a 2-minute timer ready anyways. Okay. Go. Yeah.
You shouldn't have to choose between speed, reliability, and value. With Spectrum fiber-powered
One.
you get all 3 for just $40 a month.
Check. Keep track with me.
No
We have to be locked in.
Fast and reliable fiber-powered internet you can count on. Switch today and get it for just
I want to see how many we can catch in the span of
Spectrum.com/40 for full
2
details.
minutes. Oh crap! I
The
forgot
internet
the.
is powered by fiber and
Oh.
connected to the premises by coaxial lines.
Crap.
Restrictions apply.
It was the summer of 26.
How many Goppies I encounter. I want to see how many we can encounter in 2 minutes so I can see if it'd be reasonable for us to encounter 53 in 15 minutes. This is 3. And we're about, I don't know, a minute in, but I lost like a good 10 seconds by not immediately clicking back on the water.
Snag this $8 deal at a QT near you for a limited time.
TXU Energy free nights and cool
This is
summer.
4.
The first energy plan that gives you free nights all year, plus a 25% bonus toward your daytime.
Yeah, we can
use
encounter
this summer,
53 in
finally.
15
plan
minutes.
that boldly goes where no free nights plan has gone before.
Daytime
Because even
with
if
an
I only
automatic
encounter
bonus all
4 per
summer.
minute,
One small step for savings, one giant
that's
leap for Texans.
It's a new frontier for free
that's
nights.
still like
Giving me 2 historic ways to
60
save.
encounters.
All thanks to an energy plan that's
in
truly
15
the
minutes.
first of its kind. TXU Energy. Energy for everything.
Visit txu.com for more information. Rep number 10004.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop the timer. We can stop counting, keeping track. Is this for pity? This is for pity. Yes. Because I think it's only fitting that we get a gleaming goppy if we're getting all of the goppies. All right, it has begun. I have to lock in. I have to remember things. Ah! 1 in 1561. That's not great. Those are the base odds. Okay. Include the gleaming charm then. Right, because isn't it like quadruple the odds or something? For a 5-star? Those are the base odds for a regular 5-star or like a gleaming alpha 5-star? I would change the song, but I'm too locked in. A regular... Oh, God, yeah. No wonder I've been here for 3 years. I mean, I stopped for like 2.5, but... Wait. Why isn't this counting towards my pity? Does the charm not... Frick. I just acted... Okay, hold on. Is it just the pity that doesn't work in Bob's Pond, or does the gleaming charm just not work? Fishing does not affect pity. Dang. Well. Yeah, huge yikes moment, chat. Is there anywhere with smoldering heat right now? No. But there will be in an hour. That's just great. We're going to go to, I guess... I don't know. Where do I want to hunt? Let's go to frickin' the green circle. Fishing does increase the gleam odds slightly. Chat, where do we go? Where do we go hunting? For the next... Or do we just keep fishing there? Because it does have the increased odds. It's aight. Do we go for the pity or do we go for the just the goppy hunting? Keep fishing, see if yeah, we'll do that. Gotta go back to our dedicated fishing spot. Okay. We just wasted like 2 minutes. This is the only token I'm using today. I have to conserve them. We get the gleam odds? Okay. I have 12 tokens remaining. I remember at the peak, like right after I got all the 10 tokens from this event, like maybe some from a code or something for the 5th anniversary, I had like 20 something. And then over time, even with gaining some from stuff like the the other events, I'm still only at like, I'm down to 12. If we get the next mastery level, will give me 3 more though. Insane for casual gameplay. Like insane as in like that's a lot? Oh, I'm gonna have to read that message. The strat is to grind up 30 alts and get a bunch of daily boost tokens from events. But then for best odds, you'd have to buy 30 Gleaming Charms. Also, not to mention, you'd have to not only own, but also play 30 alt accounts. So I really don't, I think that's an inoptimal strat. Isn't Gleaming Alpha Goppy? Do I even have Goppy Mastery? There's no way I have Goppy Mastery. Loomian Mastery. I know I probably shouldn't be checking this right now, but I just want to. I don't. I can't get a Gamma Goppy. Knock out 20 using Goppy in battle. Earn 20,000 rally 20. Good God. We'll have to do that at some point. Maybe once we complete the Goppy 4 stars and 5 stars, we get its mastery up, and then we come back and we keep fishing until we get a Gamma. Okay, so good news. They have increased Gleaming odds, doubled the normal chance. So instead of 128, it's 64. No, I don't think the Gamma... Wait, can I even get a Gleaming Goppy here? Am I, like, completely wasting my token? Google. Can you get Gleaming Goppy from Bob's Pond? Yes, you can. However, they are exclusive to the Tier 5 variants. Okay. Holy crap, giving you a grand total chance of 1 in 99,904. Well, you multiply that with the token and the Lumi boost. Right? Or did you factor that in? That's with boost and charm, but that isn't including green circle minigame. Which does slightly increase the chance. I don't know if it's significant enough to matter. Okay. Well, and even any small multiplier will have big leaps at the scale of 100, near on 100,000. Peak Goppy gameplay chat. Oh! Raw honeydew? Like the fruit? Yeah, honey, like the fruit. But like by raw honeydew, do you mean like an uncooked honeydew? Because I've never met anyone who cooks honeydew. And I'm sure there's people out there. Like most people, I mean, you see people cook all sorts of fruit. $64 times 0.98 because that's their percentage starting the fishing boost reduces. You said raw honeydew. If you get a decibel, you're just going to round it. Okay. Okay, but what do you mean raw honeydew? Honeydew is in two different words. Or if you do mean honeydew as in the fruit, what does that even mean? And why? And please don't tell me it has anything to do with whey, or protein, or milk, or cheese, or bread. Whatever crap you said the other times. Yum. Guys, I feel it. We're getting another good one this stream. Ah, crap. Not if I'm looking away from the screen. I mean, hey, that's 2,000 less. Oh. Ah! $2,000. Do you know this is 2,000? 2,000-foot building. Were you expecting something specific? No, I really didn't. I mean, now, if you said 2001, that'd be a different story. Okay. If we don't get anything... we'll stop goppy fishing if we either get something that we haven't gotten yet, or like 15 minutes after this this token ends. So we have a 15-minute timer here at Bob's Pond. Come on, video game, be nice to me. I spent money on you that one time. Actually, it might have been 2 times. I don't remember if I bought the Gleaming Charm and the fishing thing at the same time. I've made 2 purchases, okay? That's my point. Don't worry, Rocket. Next major event comes around. Wait. And you bless me with some boost tokens. It's okay, King. I can grind for my own boost tokens. I'm you, Evil Eye? Nah. No, you're not. Alright, chat, this is our last encounter. This is it. This is it. It expired before I got into the encounter, never mind. Sigh. Okay, now you just look like you're speaking Welsh. You lose all your brain cells. Just a little bit. Something light. Ain't hurting them now. Okay, we can go back to murdering them, because we don't have to worry about time. Yawning dramatically into the mic. I'd be doing that, bro. I'd be doing it musically. I'm gonna yawn again, dadgummit. Ugh. I'm not even that tired. Oh, it's just one we haven't gotten before. I think this is another 4-star. Sweet. 2 4-stars and just 1 stream. This is going great. I'm not turning on zombies on your line. I'm sorry. Kind of. Gabi should get a soul burst. All right. Like, bro, you're literally singing along last time. Yeah, and I'm sad about it. Look, I named that one Zombie. All right. We're moving on from the Gabi fishing. If you're gonna play classical, can we get a concerto? We literally just had... This is a concerto. This is Horn Concerto number 2 by Strauss. I think we're just in the, We're not in the Allegro. Maybe that's why I'm sleepy. Now that I think about it. Okay, you don't belong here. You belong in the box with all your Gabi friends. So these 2 are 4 stars. Are you a 4-star? Yeah, you're a 4-star. You're a 4-star? Okay, I'm gonna be real. The 2 4-stars that we just got are cooler than our previous 4 stars. This one's still dope though. Hybris, Red, Gabi. Okay, Zombie, Ultron. Have I named any of these other Gapis? I think I've named 1. Even if these are all of the... I don't even think these are all of the Gapis. Maybe I've named the colored ones. Cyrus. Yeah, that's the one I thought. He looks like the guy Cyrus from Pokemon. Actually, I think Cyrus had blue hair. I feel like he had blonde hair at some point. Expert, because you were caught in an expert disc. And you're just Gabi. You're gonna be real. You're real now. Thank you. Okay, we're moving on. First thing, whilst we... Dadgummit! I'm yawning like crazy. Should have named Bro Cynthia. But Cynthia ain't got that, like, gray.
Sun's out, relaxation's in.
Sun's out,
Book your
relaxation.
Canada getaway with
I'm muting that. No free advertisement on my stream. Pay me. Send my mother money on Verbo. Wait, this is a Verbo ad. I meant Zillow. They're getting to me, chat. I just freely advertised them. Forget that I said Verbo. Forget that I said it twice. Nothing beats a good jet. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. £450 free, or 50% off on £450. Ugh. Okay, chat. Figure out what we're gonna do next. I need to step away for a moment so I can not fall asleep. The options are like PvP stuff, which I'll have to be told where to start from. That's 100 pounds per person. I'll have to be told where to start. We can go just generally gleaming hunting. We can level up Jarvis or any other cult classics like Jimmy Jare. I forgot what the other things I said earlier today were. Oh, we can do mastery. Just work on mastery for certain Loomians. Get our mastery rank up. Because I need that disc. I need the expert discs. Or not the expert ones. Whatever they're called. Hyper discs. Or anything else. Literally, pretty much anything we can do in this game, I'm down to do today. So, I'm going to step away for a moment. And let's figure that out. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Yeah. See, I play the instrument that we're listening to. Oh, fuck. I dented the bell. It's such a nice, beautiful... Ah, dang it. I dented the frickin' bell on the instrument. And it's such a nice, beautiful French horn. I got myself an orange, some water, and 2 cookies. So if you think about it, I'm definitely healthy. Also, I see in chat you said that I must play some sort of brass instrument and then proceed to list saxophone. I know that the saxophone is made of brass, but it's a woodwind instrument because it uses a reed, not like a mouthpiece. So, I made the same mistake when I was 11 years old. It's okay. Enjoying my chocolate chip cookie. So, Chad, what are we doing? Homemade cookies. I mean, they're from, like, the dough is from a container, but. I guess they're actually not homemade. If the dough, all we had to do was cook them. Okay. Here. To buy us more time. Let's go do our pollute dive. Rocket chicken. Yeah, I laid the eggs that were put in these cookies. I don't even know why I'm going down here. I guess a glimmering scale? Look, you don't really care about the fossils. You laid the dough that was put in these cookies. I think you misunderstood, but you're like a third of the way there. I'm actually still really upset that I dented the bell. Like I've not had that instrument for very long. Like that specific French horn. I inherited it from somebody who just graduated, and I'm supposed to take good care of it, and I just dented. Like not hugely. Like there's just like a little like scratch on it. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh my god. I didn't realize. Chat, I thought the thing was up the whole time. Oh my god. Oh, big streamer mistake. Ugh. Crap. Sorry. Nothing exciting happened. I got like 2 void stones so far. That's just about it. I'm just here to buy time to figure out what we're doing next. You. Purple voidstone. Takes a lot of focus to make molecules. Yeah, thank you. It's like going into labor, almost. I mean, not that I would know that it's like. I mean, if it's erroneous to the point. I don't care about either of those. I like outright don't want them. I'm gonna turn down the music too. I'm sorry about that as well. Multiverse shit. It's like the more multiversal labor. It's you. What happened to becoming real? Like I feel like you're still AI. Couldn't see whatever that emoji was. I just see a square. Aha! Oh my gosh! So many glitters. So many sparkles. Wow, nothing good at all. You've been real for a while? I disagree. I haven't even opened this orange. Why is it ooze? I hear bubbling noises coming out of it from my lap. I could always use the bomb last second. I know, but see the thing is, I don't want that. I don't want that. So I just get the thing that I want. And I leave. I don't even really remember what that does. I think it's like a stat thing. Oh. Yeah, melee attack. I'm just here for, I guess, those and the scales. And I guess avoid. So, like, literally the last thing I want is fossils. I don't want them at all. So I'm just sabotaging it because I don't want them. It's like the ultra flushed apple emoji. I don't know what ultra flushed means. But, okay. Yeah, bro, what do you mean? You can hear bubbling in your lap. Okay, chill out, bro. The orange is sitting in my lap because I haven't peeled it yet. I like grabbed it and I heard like air coming out of it. Oh, the blushing face. Big face on small head. Okay. Ultra flustered is what I think you. Okay. It's Void Stone. Is this what is this? This song, Sonata for Horn by Paul Hindmith. Okay. I know like one flushed face. Oh, look, you might be right. I know like one concerto. It's like I think Mozart's third concerto. I know that one. I've listened to it a couple of times. Ooh. I don't remember what that is. It's not a flustered face. It's the flustered face with a fish eye view fluster. Oh! Oh! The fisheye lens one. They just added that emoji. I haven't used it yet in my messages because I can't tell if like everyone had it yet. Because I remember they updated like the sighing emoji. But I sent it to somebody and for them it hadn't updated to the new one. So I don't know if people have gotten that if everyone has gotten that emoji. But since we're on Google, I think, because YouTube, my phone is also a Google. All right, chat. Unless anyone objects, we're going to go try and evolve Jarvis. So we are going to go to the Pollute campus. Oh, I'm peeling my orange. The smell is potent in a good way. It's not even by my face, and all I'm smelling is orange. I don't think only the YouTube website defaults to Google. Oh. Maybe for me on browser it does. It defaults to the Google stuff. Maybe if you're on iPhone, you can hear my potent orange peeling. Here, let's do some orange ASMR. Here, cut that shit off. Okay. I don't have nails. Like, I bite my nails really bad. I can't do the nail thing. Let's try one more time. At this point, we might as well just be watching CNN. Chat, we can put CNN in one corner and Fox News in the other. See which one's more entertaining. That's the real political war. A evil habit. I started buying gum, and I would just chew gum every time I caught myself eating my nails, but I haven't done it for long enough to see any effects before I stop. CNN is like the replacement for Subway Surfers. Yeah. Okay. What was I about to throw at home? Okay, we're good. Excuse me. We can turn back on our Sonata for Horn. Like Frank Sinatra. I think this playlist is like in order. Okay. Fox is, yeah, they're the conservative news station. I'm pretty sure CNN is the is more left leaning. CNN, I think, is left leaning. I might be thinking of ABC though. The only one I know for a fact is that CNN is, or sorry, Fox News is a conservative right-leaning news station. So we'll have CNN on the left side of the screen, and then we'll have Fox News on the right side of the screen. The sound is cooking, and is loud, so I have to turn it down for y'all. I can only trust like the little audio mixer bars. Okay, it's in one of these rooms down here. And they debate whether putting rockets on chickens is ethical. Yeah, I think they asked that at the presidential debate. Splitting the stream and chat, unbelievable, bro. Yeah, we're really widening the political divide in America today on today's stream. Great, I have the stuff. Jarvis is evolving. Jarvis is evolving. Nana, a boo boo. Jarvis is evolving. Nana, a boo boo. Jarvis is evolving. Oh, he's so tough. Yay! I think I need like a quantum core or something for his final form, which I don't have and is like rare. Yeah, quantum core. And I need another power core. And I need crap to teach him moves. Meh. Jarvis, jerk it a little. All right. Raging Flame. We'll pick out moves for him once we get him fully evolved. What's his personalities stuff? Increased range attack. That's good. We want increased range attack. Decreased melee defense. That's whatever. That's okay. What's our current one got? Increased physical attack. Yeah, that's not great. So it'll be good to get Jarvis up and running. I think you can you get the quantum core from Pootrol, or is it only from Scorbs? Level 17. He's not quite high enough level to quickly take down the other guys. And really, there's nothing rare for me here anymore because I have my Gamma Guard drone now. So what, I'm going to get like an Alpha Pootrol? Man, I think I already have one, honestly. I think I've probably seen one. If Jarvis was higher level, I'd send him out against these Scorbs. Valens is veiny. I mean, I guess. I guess, bro. Which color is a strong magnet? I don't think that one is a color. I think the colors are only... the colors are for the 3 cores. Like red is fire, yellow is electric, and then blue is ice. And then maybe there's green for power core, and then there might be one for quantum core. I can look that up, actually. I have the internet. Scorp. And I have magnets. I got like 4 of them. I love how on the wiki Scorb part comes up before Scorb. Yeah, okay, Quantum is black. So base is gray, and then you got Flame is red, Voltaic is yellow, Power is green, and then Quantum is black. Back in the day, I used to farm the hell out of magnets too. I ended up giving them all away to RNG guy. What are the magnets? What are the magnets good for? Like, why would you farm them?
Be honest. How many sunscreens have left a white cast? Felt
Too many.
or
Dude, there was a... Maybe I shouldn't talk I mean, it's not crap, but I remember during the maybe one of you were there, but it was during one of the Loomunity events last year. Gamma coupling. Oh, okay. What was I saying? Oh, it was during last year's Loomunity event. I think the guy's name was. Hold on now. It was like Blocks, Blitz, Blow. It started with a B. Friends. Well, pretty much it was a guy. Billy plays YT 1.6K plus. He's a streamer and YouTuber that does. He's got like 1.6K, 10 times as many as I do, but still a small creator. And we're gonna kill it. He joined stream one day, and then he joined the Discord voice channel with me, and we were talking for a little bit, and he was like, "Yo, do you want to stream together tomorrow?" And I was like, "Sure, sounds great." So I think we were in like completely different time zones, so I made a time, like I think I like arranged for a time that was better for him. I don't know if it was particularly bad for me. I don't remember. But then I just got ghosted. Like he just didn't show. And he never got back to me. So was RNG guy like a bigger Loomian person? I know I've interacted with a few people. Like 3 other. There was that's Narwhal guy. I don't remember if he's really streamed in a long time. He used to show up. He used to be a consistent viewer. I don't know if he hasn't in a long time. There was some other larger creator y'all were telling me about. He has 2K now. Billy Plays or RNG guy? I assume RNG guy. Let's see. RNG guy. I'm just going to call him RNG guy on the search. Loomian Legacy. RNG guy. Oh, yeah, the RNG guy. It looks like he still posts. Yeah, good on him. And he's still got, in a void of updates, he still uploads. Good for him. Oh, the music came back on. Whoops. This is another concerto. Is this a Mozart one? It is not. This is a 2% chance for a quantum core. You like Snowman Totemochi? I don't remember the Snowman one. I feel like I remember the Halloween ones. And I had some of the normal ones, but I don't remember ever really doing... I don't think I joined in Trade Resort. Okay. Just give me a second to kill this guy. I don't know if I ever really went all in on any of the Christmas events. I remember there was one year where I think I ended up getting sick or something. Like I had streamed once and then I got like really tired or something and ended stream early. I think I didn't feel good that day. And then there was that one with the Christmas tree looking thing I did on my birthday. And I think that might have been the same stream where we failed the Nevermare. But I don't know if I've ever... I guess it was Jummy Jer. Fireworks Day 7. Did I ever stream 7 parts to a single event? Hey, pal. I am ready to trade. Here, bro. Have a, have this guy with a power core. Yeah, just some regular... You don't have to give me that thing. A gamma? Give me a gamma? How rich are you? How many of these do you have? God damn. Thank you again. This will go in the Hall of Fame of crazy things you've given me. I've gotten a lot of crazy things from people. Kabungo is one of the ones I wanted to get a gamma of. Oh, it's evolving. What is it evolving into? Cancel. It was going to evolve into its regular one. Is that why you traded it to me? Did I just ruin the... If so, I can use an exchange gem on it. Should go into the... Where'd it end up? Should have ended up where that... I think Wiki. Yeah, something like that. See, I'm more of a Chartiki kind of guy. I also like the other event variants, though. Your wealth goes far beyond words. I'm inclined to believe you. What would you like to name your Kabunga? Oh, yeah. I see the ZX. Oh, my God. I almost forgot about him. Me and him played stuff sometimes off stream. Never with his voice, though. He said his camera didn't work, or his mic didn't work. But I remember one time, me, him, and another one of his British friends joined. And, dude, apparently he was playing up his accent a little bit, but he had the thickest British accent I've ever heard. Like, it was almost unintelligible. Okay, I have to find it first. I don't know where it went. I think I can just search, right? Species is Kabunga. Yeah. Search. Oh, yeah, there's the Halloween Kabunga. Nope. Nope. Norp. 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 Where is it? It says I have a second one. Oh, blimey. Bro, it has the quantum core. Find it. Wrong place. I will find it, okay? Thank you very much. It's literally bright pink and blue. There she blows. Trades from chat. What gender is it? It's a male. Nickname. How generic do we feel like being today, chat? Gummy gear. Gummy gear. Gummy gear. Gummy gear. We got gummy gear, bro. Yay! And take item. That thing's got a cool wisp on it. I'm gonna be real. Well, let's look at that guy. That's got a good wisp. We should evolve this guy at some point. We just have to pick which evolution we want. Because I think it has 4. Didn't they add like a 4th one? Or maybe it's like, I think it's the Christmas one. Kabunga. Because I know they have the Halloween one because I have Dr. Jinkies. Kabunga. Chartiki. Wiki. Thawmin. Right. Thawmin's the lamest one. And then they got I don't remember what the spooky one's called. There's 2 for regular and 2 event. Yeah, yeah. Chartiki, Wiki Wiki, Thawmin, and Waka Laka. That's what they are. So we'll pick which gamma looks coolest between Waka Laka, Chartiki. Let's see. So that's the gamma. Low-key, mid. I think I already know what the gamma looks like. Yeah, because it's in the ICV ZX trades. And let's see what Wiki Wiki looks like. I imagine it's the same thing. It's not the same thing, but it is definitely the coolest. You have 2 Loomians. Well, I guess, yeah. Gummy Gear and Jummy Jar. Both with the J sound. Okay. We'll come back to that later. We have the Quantum Core. So, navigate back on over to the main adventure. Kabunga has 3 because of the evil one. Yeah. There's Waka Waka, Wiki Wiki, Chartiki, and Thawmin. Thawmin. I'm a mythical Thawmin from the village. Upgrade. Oh, I still need a power core. I think I had a Scorb holding a power core that I traded you. It's okay. It's not going to take us very long to find one. I might have another power core on some Scorb. We can check. I just don't know. I don't feel like leaving to go check my boxes. So we'll just get a new one. It's okay. That was the hard part, getting the quantum core. It'd be crazy if I got a quantum core before I got a power core. Be cuckoo. Some guy's in here with his Chartiki. I remember when I was first playing this game, I was like, or I think maybe I'd reset my save and I was playing with my friend, and it was like the farthest we had made it. You know, my first save didn't make it very far, and he had his chart. I had my Chartiki, and he had his that thing, Volcaloa. Or no, that's the other one. Well, and then he used its move for the first time. Yeah, Coconut Smash. He used it for the first time. And I think he was like screen sharing through Discord. And we just laughed our asses off so hard. It was like 2 a.m. It was great. It was the vanilla latte guy. Me and him. Ooh. That's an interesting character. What a whimsical person. Plague Doctor Robot with the JoJo's effects and something else off to the side. I don't remember what though. Coconut Smash is its that thing, the Volcaloa equivalent of it's its signature move. You have to hold on, you have to see it. You have to see its Hold on. Just for this guy. Just for this guy. Chartiki. And then from there, I go to Kratal. And then from Kratal, I go to Krakaloa. Nope, Krakaloa was the wrong one. It was Volcaloa. Give me a second. I want to see if there's like a video of it on the wiki. And if not, Coconut Bomb? I think. I guess it's Coconut Bomb. Okay. Some true magic right there. It's mystical. It's like, yeah, it is very poorly animated, but it's great. So what, 2/3 of it? Yeah, they spent a very small budget on that. The coconut nut is a giant nut. If you eat too much, you get very fat. The coconut nut is not a nut. It's the cocoa fruit of the cocoa tree in the happy cocoa family. I haven't heard that song since I was in like the 5th grade, so apologies if I messed up the lyrics. Loomian almost has 1 billion visits. That's crazy. They should get more developers. I wouldn't be shocked if they had some at a certain point and had to downsize, but I feel like they would do better if they had more devs. Is that one NFL player? Who's that one NFL player who put his own peanut brand? I think it's Just Nuts. That's certainly a person. NFL players be doing crazy stuff like murdering their wife. Almost as 100 million. Almost as in like 100 million away. Okay. Well, that's still a lot. 900 million visits. It's crazy. I think Blocks Fruits has like 2 billion or something. I don't remember. For the 10-hour stream, I have to like plan it out and stuff we'd have to do. So like one portion would definitely be Loomian Legacy. One portion would probably be like, I could probably do like a Minecraft manhunt with my friends early on in the stream. There's 2 million. Oh, I guess I was wrong. We'll go back to the shoes being shown in a minute. Okay. I guess I was wrong about 2 billion. There's only 2 million. Unless you meant to say billion. But, like, Minecraft Manhunt, I can do... What's some other content that's done well? Like, I don't know, there's other Minecraft stuff as well. We could play Fortnite, because I've uploaded those Fortnite clips. We can play Overwatch. I love how the player instantly shot down month of... yeah. But I think we could also... I don't know how much of my audience would enjoy it, but I enjoy the game, and I feel like it could definitely eat up a lot of the hours. Blocks Fruits. Like a new Blocks Fruits save, where we only use the Falcon Fruit, because it's... Well, actually, they revamped it, so it's actually not ass anymore. But, you know, we're the bird, so we have to use Falcon until maybe, like, Phoenix. The only thing is, though, I'd have to use an alt account, which wouldn't have the chicken avatar. But, you know. Only use musket. I mean, they revamped the guns, too. I think the same time they did Falcon. Or Eagle, or whatever it is. I think it's Eagle. I enjoyed the game. I just got to a point where I can't progress anymore because I'm not even at the level cap, but in order to get farther than where I'm at, you have to beat the hardest raid boss in the game, which uses the eagle fruit. And you need like 4 people to do it. And I don't have 4 people to do it with. And I don't run like Buddha or Dragon. I run Phoenix. I'm an Awakened Phoenix user. So I can't take him on my own. I can do a lot to him since we both fly. And I can heal myself so I can stay in the fight. And I have God human for fighting style. But I just don't have... the people. So maybe we could also, if we had enough people watching, or I got like a friend on, we could totally beat that guy, and I could keep progressing. But yeah, I'd have to think of other stuff to do for 10 hours. I'd also have to have like an energy drink. Depending on what time we'd start. I mean, it would have to be over like a weekend or like, you know, during the summer. And it's not happening this summer. Unless I gain 47 subscribers this summer. Blox Fruit Talk. Yeah. I enjoyed the game. It's low key not. I don't know. I don't think. I think they've been putting out some updates because they just keep releasing Zoans, mythical Zoans, and I know I'm a Zoan user, but like Phoenix is not the same as like Kitsune. Like I got gas when that came out because I had wanted them to add a gas fruit for a long time, but it's just a glorified Zoan. The gun game, something I've done on this channel. I can think of Fortnite. That's the only gun game I can think of that I've put on this channel. I've never done Overwatch or COD or the Agario. Oh, Deep.io, I think. You don't need energy to stay up. Whenever I pull an all-nighter, I literally just get a big old bowl, fill some water. Well, I mean, I've pulled all-nighters before. Like I could do it tonight if I wanted. But I'm just saying, like, for me to stay entertaining. Because, I mean, like, if I'm up all day, like, if I get up at a reasonable hour and then I'm up until God knows when, I'm probably not going to be very energetic the whole time. Shit, maybe I could do FaceTime, or not FaceTime, Facecam content. I don't know what that would be. Drawing with my eyes closed. Drawing with a blindfold on. Maybe we could buy a new game. Or the Nuzlocke. That was something that we talked about last stream. I almost changed the sub goal to a Nuzlocke. But I think we could just do the Nuzlocke on the 10-hour stream. I could do 5 cold plunges when I wake up every morning. Ooh, power core. Die. Loki could have encountered one of these a long time ago and not noticed. So we'll see. But I might need a power core for the moves I want to teach him. So, I don't know. Jarvis. Evolve. Nope. I had not gotten any spares. That lock would eat up the entire day. Yeah. Well, unless I lose. And then we could just dedicate a different stream to Nuzlocking. You know, like we give it 1 or 2, maybe an hour of an attempts if I start failing. Because I know Pokemon. I'm just not the most careful person when I play Pokemon. Oh, yes. Oh, he's so tough. I have to keep the electric core on him. He looks good with it. Unless the quantum core gives a benefit. And it's like a really good one. The color indicators are cool. This is going to be the 3rd guard drone that we've like tried to put on the team. Okay, so we're going to want... Oh, it's a power core. Oh, are all of his like top moves power cores? It's annoying. Okay, we can at least give him precision bolt. Static shock. Heavy bash. Accelerate. Thunder slam. Jarvis, do not jerk it a little. That would hurt because it's metal hand. Mind's Eye. Can I give him Mind's Eye? I'll give him Mind's Eye, I guess. I have so many parts, it doesn't even matter. Can I give him... I can't give him Jump Start. I can't give him... That's annoying. Looking at the moves he already has. All right, here, hold on. Let's see. Vegapunk is the normal size. That's how big Vegapunk is, right? And then we switch to Jarvis. I mean, he's definitely smaller. Oh yeah, he's way... Oh, he's so freaking tiny. Ugh. Can I teleport from here? Please tell him, please. Ugh. I'm literally gonna die because the freaking encounters. It's like being in a cave. Jarvis, trick it a lot. Ah! No, Jarvis, he's evil. That's Ultron you're thinking of. You can always turn on your repels. Yeah. How many did I buy? Oh, I already had a bunch. Okay, yeah. Guys, refer your grandma to subscribe to Rocket Chicken if you want to see me do a 10-hour stream. Face cam included, plus face cam. Maybe I can get some more Pokemon packs or something. I recently kind of got into Magic the Gathering. Like a lot of my buddies at school play it, and so I got invited. They invited me to join them like after school one time because somebody at our school hosts it, like a staff member, like a club. And I just like would borrow their deck, and then over the summer, one of them would invite like me and some other friends over once a week, and I got just some cards, so I have a deck of my own. It's the Marvel stuff. I'm not like huge on it, but I'm totally willing to open some of that. One Piece cards, anything. No, I can't just get my hands on packs. It's one of those. It was whenever I came home from being out of town like 2-3 weeks ago, I came home to a beginner box. My stepdad knew that I, was kind of playing Magic now, and didn't have any cards, so he got me a beginner box. And so from there, I took the cards that were in there and made a deck. And then since then, he's been able to find just some packs, like 2, because I think the stores cap you at purchasing 2 packs to prevent scalpers. So he'd go, because he's also into the Pokemon cards. Like whenever I did those Pokemon card openings, that's because he's really into it, and so he'd get me some cards as well, because I'm a Pokemon guy. Not Magic Bro, Pokemon? Oh, I mean, maybe. I could. Possibly. Why did I come here? Oh, I know why I came here. I have one of those Pokemon Go boxes that I never opened because I thought, it'll appreciate the value. Okay, so what's this guy's size? Yeah, he's a bit larger. So that's Vegapunk. That's Rajin. He's definitely bigger. Yeah, let's step outside so we can see a bit better. But for the 10-hour stream, I feel like we have a good content flow right now, but we can definitely do some other stuff. Maybe another one of those drawing challenges I did some time ago. Okay. Here's Rajin. Into Jarvis. He's so small. I wish he was ginormous. I wanted a big one. He might be max size, I'm not going to lie. He's not. None of mine are. This guy's normal. This guy's slightly large. And then this guy's the smallest size, which is the last thing I want. Do I have any big boys? Dude, and to think that this guy could get way larger, that's crazy. It's technically a girl, but we're not going to think about that. We never did our wheel spin of the day. I've also, for a long time now, I've wanted to stream Firewatch. It's that one game, where you watch fires. And it's like a 5-hour game. We could totally do it in a single stream. Hey guys, it's God back with another video. Today we're going to watch Rocket Chicken gamble. It's a reaction. Reaction content. Freaking lame. That's like the worst thing we could get, honestly. Wow. A UMV battery. That's so cool. I'm so jubilated. Here, let's play a little bit of arcade games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So do we play Dodgy Dobo, Zulong, Propay Pummel, or Disc Drop? Let's try, yeah, I don't think I want to step into the world of reactions. Sniper Wolf's gonna dox you, yeah. Yeah, she's done it before and she will do it again. Let's try Zulong. See, Zulong knows what's up with the power fruit. Bum, ba, da, 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 da. I know in my alt account where Zulong is my starter, I might have gotten the saddle. Me and my buddy both picked Zulong, and I know he at least got it. I don't know if I ever did, though. Because you have to get like 100 on this game. Okay. Am I cracked or am I chopped, chat? Look, I can staircase. I can do that one thing. It's actually not very hard. The only one I was willing to slave away for was the propane one. What did you get for the propane one? Is there also a saddle for that one? I know there's one for... I know there's like 3 for disc drop. Oh, 18. Pinto bean? I guess, bro. Huge plushie. Are any of these electric? I think that's a light move. Yeah, zip zap. For how much? 500? No, I'm good. You chase giant pinto bean? Oh yeah, it's the one with the hammer. It's like the mochibi one and the egg one. Okay. I've yet to rally 10 of them. Trying to see if there's any Loomians I really want to get a gamma of, but don't have the mastery for. There was one we were looking at, I think yesterday. It'd be nice to get the Vari. I'm shocked getting all the evolutions isn't part of the mastery. Oxy Drake. Discover all evolutionary stages. I haven't done that yet. Are you doing Zulong? Because I wanted to. They keep adding new ones. New stages? Or Varilutions. Varilutions, I think. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Got that guy's mastery. Got that guy's mastery. Got that guy's mastery. Jummy Jer. How did you skip them? I don't know. I don't know. That's not the Loomian Center. Whoopsie daisy. Somebody might have traded me the Max Evo. We can see. We should probably go ahead and get that middle Evo. What's the evolution requirements on that? Mods? I have mods now. Oh my god, you're my mod. You have to do stuff for me. Who's this freaking guy? Plank? Okay. You might have been my first alpha. Or no, that was Vegapunk, I think. Actually, I can get both of y'all out of here. And we can carry... I remember I'd literally just gotten this guy to level 50. And then I got this guy. You're my mod now. I need you to search up what the Evo cat or the Evo requirement to get the middle stage on this guy is. Because you're my mods now. I said it jokingly, and I was like, wait a minute. I have a mod. See, it's all going to go to my head now. Yeah, I got traded this one. Dang, that event was in 2023? Dang. Does not feel like that long ago. I have to pick one to evolve. I mean, I have a golden one, so that's probably the one to go with. what is it called? It's called coupling. Yeah, coupling. Species is coupling. Search. It's 29 or maybe 18. 2018. Okay, we have a regular coupling. A bunch of bronze, 2 silvers, a gold. Okay, I guess we just have to do the gold one then. $29. What's this guy at currently? 17? Oof. Oof. Here's what we're gonna do. Throw these two here. And since we're already in Atlantean, we're gonna go next door. If I hadn't used all 16, that's true. No, I did use all 16 of them. It's okay, chat. Because we're just going to fight this guy with Venolin and Kirolin. Oh, sorry, Buzzolin. I think he has Kirolin as well. Music got my stream taken down? Yesterday's stream? It wasn't music, it was probably the Omni-Man stuff. Let me pause this just in case. Let me check. View my channel. Live. Oh yeah, it is gone. Let me go to YouTube Studio. YouTube Studio. Content detection. Removal requests. No. Content. Live. Blocked. View details. Ooh. Okay. 3 of the concertos. Actually, no. Never mind. Okay. 3 of the concertos from last stream got marked, but it wasn't like a strike. Like I think it was able to identify that was a song on the stream. But yeah, it was the Invincible thing, which I kind of saw coming. Also, I don't think any of these songs can really be trademarked. They're all mostly hundreds of years old. Yeah, Amazon hit you. I kind of knew it. I remember when we opened it yesterday, I was like, please don't get my shit shut down. But I mean, that's what you get. And it's not like anyone was going to be watching the VOD anyways. Or at least nobody needed to be. Nobody really watches the VODs, so it's fine. And it only got taken down after the stream ended. So, we're fine. It's not like I had anything monetary to lose. You don't even know what 3 pieces I'm talking about.
Stay connected to the unexpected with Invincible Wi-Fi from Spectrum.
Invincible Wi-Fi. Drinking my water from my Circle bottle. If I ever like become like an actual like YouTuber who can get like sponsorships, y'all know Air Up. I'm not doing Air Up because y'all know that one brand called Circle with like a K, CIRKUL. It's the ones where you get the actual like flavor pods. Yeah. A steak? I don't give a shit about steak. Are there square bottles? No. But Air Up just to me seems like a worse circle because I use a circle bottle and it's actually good. It's like a little itty bit pricey maybe. But you get your one bottle and it's not even the lid. It's the nozzle on the lid. Like you can screw out the nozzle that you drink from and you replace it and you can like adjust the flavor setting and they got different size bottles. They got metal ones. No. I love my circle bottle. It's great. I got my friend. It was my grandma. She got one, and I tried it. I was like, oh, that's awesome. And so for Christmas, I got one. And then like last summer, me and some buddies were over at my grandparents, and I showed it to him, and she had a spare, so he took her spare, and now he uses it too. So I can attest. So what I'm saying is like, Circle reaches out for sponsorships to some people. At least they used to. But I feel like Circle is like one of the only companies I would email being like, hey, I am so willing to promote your product because it's a good product. And it's better than Air Up. You're low-key just letting Air Up dominate the marketing space for the most part. At least in the corner of the internet that I've seen. I think I've maybe seen them do a YouTube promotion. But it's better than Air Up. It gets me to drink more water. They got all sorts of ones. They got like caffeine ones. They got like sports ones. They got just ones that taste good. Fruit ones. Lemonade ones. See, they're not paying me to say this, but it's not like they could. And if I ever do make it as successful as a YouTuber, this VOD either won't be up, won't exist, or will be so far deep buried in my past with 3 views on it that they're not going to know. No Rocket Chicken subreddit member would bring this up. But we are thousands, hundreds of thousands of subscribers away from that being a possibility. Hephaestus my goat. He hasn't taken any damage. Like, I haven't been really paying attention to what's going on in the game. So I was like, oh, I've battled with him a couple of times. He's probably pretty low. Nope. A-okay, not a scratch on the lad. You couldn't tell I like big dragon Loomians. You're a chi. I'm a C. I'm a C. I'm a circle. Can we get zombies on your lawn? I know that didn't get flagged. No! Okay, maybe just once. But no more asking for it after this. Here, let me play the famous Irish song Zombie. In your head! And then we'll so get copyright struck. For a while now, I've wanted to do a Christmas album, but like a really shitty cover album. Like, y'all know the thing that Jay Schlatt did? That inspired me to do that, but like really shitty. Because this was actually good. I tried to get the vinyl both years, and I couldn't. But jingle bells, jingle, and then maybe like there's like one song I actually try. Like I get like one song where I actually like really try, and it's like okay, and then all the other ones, but it's like buried so deep in the album that nobody bothers looking for it. And either way, it'd only get like 20 views. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. The weather outside is frightful. The fire's so delightful. I promise I won't ask, and I know things are only good in moderation, yeah. To play football. Yeah, excessive zombies on your lawn. That's a metaphor for something. It's a metaphor for something. Be on your lawn. Cholesterol. Chat, we should just watch Vsauce. What level are you at? 22? Oh yeah, I forgot this is a thing I can do. Training points. That's what those orb things do, right? Here we'll go 1 or 2 is fine. 72 is pushing it. So yeah, that's a few too many for me personally. I mean, being raised in the South, we more so aim for like, I don't know, 40. No, really. I mean, 40 was more like 40 is more like a Missouri sort of thing. I've seen a lot more like 60s. Like 72 is pushing it though, because once you hit that 70 threshold, like it just starts getting weird. A mysterious shard collected by defeating a corrupt Loomian. It seems to increase Loomian's unique melee defense points when used. It increases energy. Increases its speed. We have so many gummies. Health shard. Should we do... Oh, I guess I don't have any ranged attack shards. I mean, I have ranged attack gummies. Should I give Jarvis more ranged attack gummies or ranged defense gummies? I don't know why I accented gummies on ranged attack gummies. You can get EXP for 20 minutes per boost token when you go to the booth tab. See, but I don't want to spend that. I feel like I would rather, because, I use a lot of tokens streaming the events. How much zombies are on our lawn? Well, because of the heat, they don't really come out very much during the day. And none have shown up really these past couple of days, so there's not really any right now. But I mean, we're doing fine, so it's not like we need them anyways. Yeast. Oh, God. Here he goes again. Ah, shit. Here we go again. I'm already running out of flavor pods, though, for my circle bottle. It's okay, I guess Pea Shooter's gonna get rid of them all, You're at 70, dude? Yeah, you should probably take care of that, yeah. It's good that you got your Pea Shooter out. I know you got a Pea Shooter. It's funny, because it's a joke about a... Oh, guys, look, Carolyn's dead. Yay! Chat, clip that. See, it's nice that I can say chat and it not be, like, cringe. Like, whenever you're just, like, talking with somebody, like, okay, chat, was that cringe? Okay, what? Okay, come on now, chat. Like, I can say chat, and I'm actually talking to... Like, it's not just, like, a rhetorical thing I'm saying. Airblade. Hell yeah! I should come up with a name for my community. That's a good point. I don't know about chicks. Maybe the coop? The flock? The coop, the flock, the herd, I don't think chicks is right. The chicks. Hey, flock. I like flock. I feel like flock is good. Coop. Hey, coop. Something that doesn't hurt my soul and make me visually cringe. You cringe every time I say chat? Chat. Hey, chat. Chat mods. Mods. Chat. Clip this. Also, even if I did come up with a name for the community, I'd still say chat in chat. I'm talking to the chat. Now, if I was to make like a community post or something, I'd say flock. Or like to the Discord. What is this thing's attack stat? 177? Let me guess. Yeah. Is that the max you can put into a single stat? It's not. Why is its ranged attack so high? It doesn't even have any ranged moves. Yeah, mods, ban that guy. Hey, chat. You can't say that. That's like me saying, hey, Rocket. You're talking to yourself at that point. Stop! Cut it out. I feel like I should just take the ranged attack out of this guy and put it into like melee attack or health or speed or even like the defenses. There we go. I feel like that's better. A little bit bulkier. Here we can better spread these two. So that doesn't do anything. So I might as well put that into like health. So I feel like that's good. That's a good stat. Well, chat, flock. I think that's gonna be it. I think that's gonna be it for tonight's stream. It's about, for me, 11:40. So we're ending about a similar time that we did last time. Today was a good stream. We got Jarvis all the way up to his final Evo, getting him leveled up. We got 2 new Goppies. Pretty good stream. So may or may not stream tomorrow. We'll see. I've had the music off this whole time. That's really sad. I keep doing that. New sub goal counter. I think it's low-key a little uglier, but it live updates. So we're moving up in the world. Thank y'all for tuning in. I always have a great time streaming. Sometimes I forget how fun it is whenever I don't do it for a long time. So we'll see about tomorrow. We'll see about Wednesday too, but probably Thursday. So catch y'all later.
I knew your the brains, I'm the one who planted me here. No! I'm just a